Hello, once again. This is Pastor Larry with Let's Talk Marriage. Yes. Get a friend, share, like this video, because we're going to be talking to the fellas today. Let's talk marriage. All right. Let's get started here today. Hope everyone is doing well on today. What we're going to be talking about today is keep the love alive. Now, fellas, when you first met your wife, you was so cool. You had it together. You had what you were going to say when you first met her. Oh, you do. You had it together. And you had on your cologne, and if you wore a hat, you had it like this. You were cool when you first met her. And man, could nobody tell you nothing. And you just thought about her all day long. Get on the phone. Didn't want to hang up. Yeah, you hang up. No, you hang up. Yeah, you hang up. You hang up. Girl, you hang up. And then you did it because, first of all, you had to pursue her. You had to take her out, wine and dine her. You had to take her to a nice restaurant. You didn't go to Burger King or nothing. Well, at least I hope you didn't go to Burger King. You didn't have it your way at Burger King. You didn't go to White Castle or nothing like that. You wanted to be big time. And when you were on a budget back then, your big time was you go to Red Lobster. You're like, yeah, I'm taking her to Red Lobster, and everybody knew you had somebody special because you were taking her to Red Lobster or Applebee's. It's okay. But you just had it so together, and you was like, Lord, I just really thank you for this woman. I just really thank you. And and every night you thank the Lord for, and couldn't wait to see her again. You were proud to take her to church with you before you got married, and this is my fiance. You were proud to say, this is my fiance. You emphasized it. Fiance, yeah, this my you didn't say this my lady. You didn't say that. You said this is my fiance. Yeah, we's getting mad. And you were proud to take her around your people and stuff. Yeah, this the one. And then, when folks said, oh, that's the one, you just felt even prouder. You just felt, you was. But then, after you did all that and got that woman, come on, fellas, we let our guards down. No more cologne. Come to bed musty. Let me repeat that. Come to bed musty. You done worked out all day and worked real hard, You come home all sweaty. And then you take your tank top t-shirt off. Instead of, get in the shower and put on some cologne and stuff. You take the tank top t-shirt off and wipe under your arms and you go on get in the bed. Hey baby, how you doing? And you just stink. Come on, fellas. Come on. Before y'all got married, or when you first got married, you made sure that you showered real good. You stayed in the shower a long time, because you be sitting there, why is he in the bathroom so long? Because you was making sure you got yourself together. And some of us, like I still do sometimes, when folks had the clean face back then, you made sure you shaved before you came to bed, and you put on that aftershave, and because it was going to be special, so. But then after a few years, you just let yourself go. I'm gonna talk about y'all ladies next week, but tonight, this week is fellas. And you just let yourself go. Your head nappy. You're smelling like what you had for lunch that day, and give me a kiss, baby. No, we got to do better. And when was the last? And then see, before, when you first got married, every time you turn around, you're like, girl, I just love you. I just love you. And you had that look. I just love you. Just like that. And then after a while, after you've been married a few years, it had to pay you to say, I love you. You don't even say it no more. She said, I love you. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Or love you too. Or love you. Not I love you. Love you. Yeah. Because it becomes routine now. And before when you first got married, you would go for walks, and you didn't have to have a whole lot of money to be romantic or keep the love alive. You don't have to have a whole lot of money. It's just little simple things. We used to do little simple things. Go bike riding together, go horseback riding together, or just simply walking down the street and you're holding hands, looking into each other's eyes, and you always had something romantic to say. Girl, I love you. You always, you thought you were Lenny. You were always telling her, I love you. Mm-hmm. You always was saying it. And then after a while, it's just like, she over there. Go in a place, don't pull the chair out for, get in the car for you do. We all forget sometimes. But, on special occasions, make sure you do that, Even if you don't do it all the time, at least make sure you do it on special occasions. Get in the car for she do, start the car. What's your head? Taking too long. Back in the day, you used to be in the bathroom for hours just getting ready to be romantic. You were ready. But now you just don't care. The wife. That's the wife. Yeah. All of a sudden, she just the wife. It's just the wife. Yeah, that's just my wife, man. Then before you used to take her around your friends and your co-workers, they all knew, she come by the office and they said, oh, that's your wife. And you just felt so good that everybody knew that was your wife. And you were just on the top of the world. But then all of a sudden you just got lackadaisical. You didn't care. You don't go for no walks no more. And then some of y'all fellas don't even take the woman outside of the little area you live in. You go somewhere, you just go right down the street. You go on vacation. And then you take advantage of that term staycation. So you don't have to spend no money. So you just stay at home. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere this vacation. I'm gonna just stay at home. And you just stay at home, lay up in bed till late, and get up. Don't wash up or nothing. You going on out and just come back in, and because years ago when you first got married, you always made sure you took her somewhere special or surprised her on her birthday or had something special prepared for you. You took time to go shopping for her and buy things for her, and you weren't afraid to go into Victoria's Secret and get something for your wife for a special occasion. And you wasn't afraid to do that. No, you going up in that man. Man ain't going up in that man. Yeah, no, man, and you were just so proud of that woman. But then we tend to lose it, and especially us people that are in the ministry or people that are in church. Period. They what they do is they forget what the Lord has given them. They ask Lord for helpmate. Yeah, I want to help me. I want me a wife. I want me a helpmate. And then when the Lord give it to you, you take her for granted. She cook food. You don't say thank you, or what, man, that was a fantastic meal. I felt the love in that meal. Like you used to do. And what woman couldn't even cook when you first got married, but she didn't know that. That's how she got better, because you encouraged her. You will say, man, that food was good. You was sick to your stomach. Food burnt all up, but it didn't matter, because you was so in love with that woman. And people always say, oh, you ain't got no business falling in love, because you don't know where you gonna fall when you fall in love. That's true enough, but in order to walk in love, you got to fall in love first, then you walk in love. Just like a kid, just like a baby, got to crawl before they walk. So you fall in love in order to walk in love. So when somebody say, oh, I fell in love with her, that's fine. Because eventually you're going to, as you grow, you're going to begin to walk in love. That comes later. You don't walk in love when you first get married. Yeah, it's a learning process. We all go through that learning process. And when we're in love with our mates, we used to show it, and now you just stop showing it. Like again, you would pull the chair out, open the doors for them, and now you don't do any of that things anyway. And sometimes we'll tell other folks we love them before we even tell our spouse. Yeah, I love you, man. Over, I'll see you later. Love you, man. And when was the last time you told your wife you love her? You have to tell her every day. And sometimes we, especially church folks, say, yeah, you ain't got no business listening to them secular music songs and stuff. But some of them secular music songs, especially the love songs, they have a message in them. Just like there's one song that says, find 100 ways to tell her you love her. Find 100 ways to tell your wife you love her. It's just simple as that. Just tell her you love her, and things will go a lot smoother if you remember what you did. Keep in order to keep the fire burning. And we can't sit around and wait for the woman to, she don't do nothing. It's on you. You initiate it. You the one that initiated the relationship most of the time. You the one that approached her. So make sure that you tell her you love her on a daily basis. Make sure you do things for her. Make sure you take her somewhere. Oh yeah, back to when I was talking about don't go outside to the community. And when you first got married, you used to go to exotic places. You would go on take them on vacations and stuff. And now you don't do nothing. Just stay at home and just sit around and I'm got the fellows coming over. We're gonna be watching the game. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you have to make time, quality time for your wife. Make even if you like if it's real cold outside, you don't really want to go outside. Have a movie night at home. Because most of us fellas got these big old TVs. We don't get no 19-inch no more. We got 60 inches and up. You got a big TV. Put on a nice romantic movie. It don't have to be a shoot 'em up movie. Put on one of them tear jerkers. And don't be afraid if the tear jerker is getting to you. Cry along with your wife. I can't take it, Lord. This is so beautiful. And watch that movie with her. Don't be sitting up there trying to watch them kung fu movies and kung fu movies and shoot 'em up movies all the time. Sometimes when you're at home, it's cold outside or bad weather or something. Yeah, pop you some popcorn and make it a night. A night to remember. So keep our ladies feeling like our wives feeling like they are loved. And some of us fellas, we tell everybody we love them except our wife. And back in the day, she couldn't couldn't move without you saying, I love you, girl. I love you. Then you would get real deep. Girl, I love you. And she walking away. I love you, girl. He would get real deep. Now I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, all right. Who's on the phone? Oh, it's just my wife, man. She don't want that. What do you mean she don't want that? If she call you, she wants something. Find out what you want. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, people. Make some sense. Think of my word again. Make some sense. All right, fellas, learn how to make some sense, in our relationships. And it's just because your wife changed don't mean she's not the same person. Because everybody changes. So get over it. Oh, man, she don't look like she used to look. You don't either. Look at you. Look at you. Sloppy. Pants hanging over your belt. Stains in your shirt. Head nappy. Unshaven. Just looking rough. But then you looking at her talk, oh yeah, she don't look like she used to look. Compliment her. And when she, on them days that she does fix up, just let her know it. Man, you look good. Ooh, girl, you looking good. Flirt with your wife. There's nothing wrong with that. Flirt with her. Wink your eye at her. And when you enter into the room and she's there, she ought to, oh, here he come. He gonna shower me. She ought to be thinking, oh, she's gonna just shower me some love. And she ought to be saying, now watch, I know he gonna touch me. When you first got married, she couldn't walk by without you touching her. Now you act like you don't even see her. Sit up there watching the football game. She walked by, you ain't even seen her. There's nothing wrong with the football game. But sometimes you got to, because the team gonna lose anyway. So sometimes you got to let them lose and put your DVR on, not the VCR, but the DVR. Yeah, because we don't have VCRs no more. What's a VCR? Somebody's, y'all young folks will say, what's a VCR exactly? Yeah, we got the DVRs now. Record the game. You can play it back. Just don't listen to the news and nothing. You won't know who won. And just spend some quality time with the one you love. So let's keep love alive in our homes, in our families, and in the church. Because when you have a wife that's happy, the whole household is happy. Gentlemen, when you keep that woman happy, the whole household is gonna be happy. And stop saying, oh, she got a Jezebel spirit. No, that's the Lord gave that to women, where they use their womanly wiles. So there's nothing wrong with that. So if you see her looking sad, find out why she looking sad. So this is Pastor Larry telling you once again, keep the love alive. This is Pastor Larry signing off. You have yourself a blessed day. All right, see ya on the next time. God bless you.